What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to another episode of Ruin Randomer. I understand this episode is episode 69, hardy har har har, I said 69, that's a sex position. I'm going to use the same team as yesterday guys because I'm really enjoying playing with this team. I said in yesterday's video that I was going to see how many games in a row I could win with this team. It's been like 20, maybe 25 so far. And I'm just destroying everything in my path. Knowing my luck now, I'm going to come up against some derp who just destroys me. But I'm going to run you through the team again, guys. So we've got Joe Hart in goal. In defence, we've got Walker, Company, David Luiz, and Contrao. Left midfield, we've got Ronaldo. And then we've got Ramirez, Milner, Walcott, Legend, Sturridge, and Agbon Lahore. And then on the bench, we just got a bench full of absolutely fast fuckers. One thing I just want to show you guys, though. I keep getting people tell me I have to put Marcelo at left back and he'll get 9 chem because of David Luiz. It's not Marcelo that I'm interested in, guys. Okay, this is going to sign me out of Ultimate Team because Ultimate Team is shit. And yeah, basically, even though at the very beginning of yesterday's video I explained to you guys that the reason why I have Contrao at left back is because Ronaldo gets 9 chem, I still had people be like, hey, why don't you put Marcelo in at left back? And yeah, that's why I didn't. So for those of you that did get it, congratulations. As I thought in yesterday's video, but as it actually happened today, guys, I hit 50,000 subscribers. So thank you all very much for that. That's just an absolutely immense achievement. And I'm just completely over the moon and overwhelmed with that. So thank you for that. We'll go back into Ultimate Team now, guys, and hopefully it doesn't. The servers don't screw up, because if they do, this is going to be a waste of my voice. I'm going to do a question time again today, guys, because I'm really enjoying some of the questions at the moment, and I'm getting some unique, different questions instead of all the regular ones. But I'm going to do a frequently asked questions thing soon or something. So the questions that I get asked a lot is like, where does my name come from? What do I do for a living? You know, defending and tactics and all this sort of business. And so I just want to kind of put it all into one video, so if anyone ever asks those questions, you guys can just link them the video. So what happens, guys, is if I put Marcelo at left back, there you go, he gets 9 chemistry, Ronaldo only gets 7 chemistry. I could put Morelos in at centre midfield instead of Ramirez, but I don't want to because I enjoy Ramirez a lot more than I do Morelos. So that being said, guys, I'm going to go into a game and answer some questions. First question we've got, is FUT down for you? Clearly not. I think it's pretty okay. This guy looks like he's got a good team, 100 chem as well, 84 rated attack. Could be pretty good, I've got a feeling it's going to be a Russian league team because they always have like terrible defence, average midfield and great strikers. So let's see what we got going on here. And no, he's got a... he's got a bit of a mix, got a bit of a sick hybrid going on there. Pato, Nilmar and Rossi up front, that's some pace for you. Di Maria on the wing as well, a lot more pace. And then his defence, I'm not too worried about his defence. I love people that play 3 at the back as well. I find it quite easy to get opportunities against them. Next question we've got is from Patrick G, and he says, how was the UK Elite formed? Pretty much just through Skype. Like, some people suggested that they go to Alton Towers together, and then from that, like, I got invited through Oakelfish, and like other people got invited through other people, and we just had a great time together. And somebody, I can't remember who it was, but somebody was like jokingly like, oh, we're the UK Elite, you know, like just some of the best UK YouTubers out there, and this is kind of something that USA never does. So we called ourselves UK Elite for a bit of a laugh, and it stuck, you know, as most good names, good nicknames and stuff, they usually just come from something that's not too serious and just stick with you. So it stuck with us, and now pretty much everyone refers to us as the UK Elite. Before I get into any... oh wow, that's a ball and a half. Before I get into any further questions, just want to talk about the Euros today. Oh wow, that is some overpowered defending. I love it. Love it when I've got those overpowered players that make those overpowered tackles and those overpowered saves. Yeah, England obviously played today against France. It was a good game. It was a tough game for England. I thought France were the better team by a country mile, you know. I did think they deserved to win. Oh no, battery's dying. That's not good. I get about 5 minutes. I'll have to change it at half time. Oh, that is terrible. Why did I even try and pass it like that? Oh, hello. Yeah, overpowered Ramirez. That's why I have Ramirez instead of Morelos. Booyah. So yeah, I thought France deserved to win the game. I thought they outplayed England. I thought Benzema had a cracking game, and Nasri's goal was awesome, you know. But what I loved about England was just their desire to not lose the game, and that's important for us going forwards. I do think we're good enough to beat Sweden and Ukraine, and I think we're going to qualify out of this group with a relative ease now, which is awesome. What I was impressed with. Like, I'm not a massive fan of Scott Parker, but today he was outrageously good in a defensive sense. He sat in front of that defence. He worked his socks off. You know, he gave everything, everything he had, and that's brilliant to see as an England supporter and as an England fan. Just to see, you know, your kind of talisman midfielder do exactly what he's got to do. And yet again, as I have been for many years, I was disappointed with Gerrard's performance today. He never seems to play amazing in an England shirt, and it's such a shame because he's such a great player, but he just never ever seems to do it for England. And maybe one day in this tournament, like hopefully for one of the games, he will turn it on. But you need someone real consistent in there to have that creative flair in the centre of midfield, and I don't believe that Gerrard is the man to do that for England. So go on, Agbon Lahore. Look at this pace abuse. Golazo! Agbon Lahore 2-0. This is too easy. So, next question we've got is from R9 Rai, one of the worst skillers YouTubers ever fucking seen. He says, do you think Dwayne MLO is a fucking cunt? Because I do. Got to be honest, Dwayne's one of the people in the community that I've just never really interacted with. So, I've got to say, he's probably an absolute legend. Next question we got. Azad Saeed says, why no gay shit? Just because I don't like answering gay shit. That's pretty much it. And then Sean says, who will win Group D? Group D is England's group. I think I'm going to go with France to win it. I think they'll go on and win their next two games. But I also think England will go on and win their next two games. I just think France will do it in better style. I believe that they will be the goal scorers of the group, and I think England will nick a couple of just short wins, 1-0 or maybe a 2-0 here or there. It'll be nice if England do open the floodgates against one of the two teams, if they can. It's not a foregone conclusion that England are going to win, but if they can, then that would be awesome. Next question we got. Harry Jeremy says, what is your business or line of work? I run a pub for a living, or I own a pub, and it's a lot of fun, but it's taxing. The hours are long, and it just kills your social life. Go and kick it. No. Yeah, it really does just absolutely destroy your social life. I get up at 9:30, 10 a.m. every day, and I don't get home until 1 o'clock every day. So it just gets a little stressful, but I do enjoy it. I wouldn't have done it for so many years if I didn't enjoy it. Next question we got, guys, is if you could play FIFA against any footballer, who would it be? It would be Messi, just because if I could beat the best player on the planet at FIFA, it would give me some sense of achievement that I would have been a world-class footballer. I know that makes no sense, but it kind of does at the same time. So that's who I would play. I would like to play any professional footballer, actually. Some for those of you that follow daily FIFA clips, and if you don't, the link is in the description. Send your clips in if you want to get on daily FIFA clips. Wellington Silva, the Levante left winger, who's actually an Arsenal player, retweeted the goal that somebody scored of him today. So that's absolutely incredible. It got retweeted by a professional footballer. Oh, that's a foul ref. It doesn't matter. He's offside. So that was pretty cool. Next question we've got. Where do you see the community in 5 years' time? From Cloudy Applejuice. Cloudy Applejuice is a YouTuber himself, so go check him out. I'm not going to leave his link in the description because we all know I'm going to forget. But in 5 years' time, dude, it's hard to judge indefinitely, but it's going to be massive. The amount of people that don't understand that YouTube is this kind of community. I'm sure there are millions of people out there that would love to watch this sort of thing, but just have no idea that it even exists. So I just think it'll be huge. I was talking about it on 4Play. One of the first times we did 4Play, or maybe even the first time we did 4Play, I believe in 2, 3, 4 years, the average sub base for a small YouTuber will probably be 100,000 or 200,000 subscribers, which is insane because at the moment, the big FIFA guys, you got KSI, obviously is head and shoulders above, but then you got people like Anto Holland, Unique Riggers, myself, Calfreezy, Then the community channels like FIFA Gaming HD and SA Sports Gaming, every one of those channels is above 50k. Maybe not Unique Riggers, maybe around 48 or 49. But and then AA9 Skills as well is like 41 or 42k. And you know, a year ago, if you saw someone with 40 or 50k subs, you'd be like, damn, that's a lot of subscribers. So yeah, I don't know, it's just ever growing, and it's awesome to see, and it's awesome to be involved in at any level, you know, whether you're a small YouTuber or a big YouTuber, whether or not you make videos or just watch videos. The growth of the community can only be a good thing, because the more people that are involved in a community, the better the content's going to get, because you're going to have that great content to make sure that you're on a par with the other good YouTubers, you know, because if you produce bad content, you've got no chance. So that's pretty much what I think about that. Oh, go on, Aggie. Too much. Next question we got is from John Mark Jones. How did you break into the YouTube scene? For me, it was SA Sports Gaming, pretty much. I joined those when they had a relatively low amount of subs, actually, like 2,000 or 3,000, but we worked together pretty well, and as his channel grew, my channel grew a little bit, and then eventually I left SA Sports Gaming and started posting just to my own channel, and picked up like quite a few subscribers, and I got a shout out from Small Beans. He liked one of my free kick tutorials, and I got some, like, Josh Flip gave me a shout out, Wee Peeler gave me a shout out, and just so you guys know, I didn't ask for these shout outs. They, you know, they just give it to me for good content, supposedly. So that's how I kind of broke into the YouTube scene. And for me, like, when I hit 5,000 subs, I was already becoming one of the biggest YouTubers, you know, like I said, well, FIFA directors anyway, because like I said, back then, like, 20k subs was huge. So when I hit 5k, I was just like, yeah, like, this is pretty cool, you know. And then when you hit 10k and then 15k and then 20k, and you're just like, god damn, like, it, as long as you produce good stuff, it doesn't genuinely end, which was awesome. So that's how I broke in. And if for those of you that don't watch my videos to the end or missed yesterday's video, I give some, in my opinion, some absolutely incredible tips on how to gain subscribers and kind of help yourself into the YouTube scene at the very end of yesterday's video. So go and check it out. I think it will help a lot of people. And if it doesn't, then I apologise, but I tried my best. Oh, go on, Aggie. Too much again, too much. Next question we got is from Declan Hale. Do you enjoy playing subscribers? If so, would you be willing to do it occasionally, maybe make a series out of it? I don't mind playing subscribers whenever I come up against them in matches, like just randomly drawn against them and they message me. Most of the time I'll tend to message them back, but sometimes I don't, simply because I don't have like my mentions on. So when I get sent a message on PlayStation, I don't see it because I just get way too much stuff, you know, and people spam me when they know I'm live streaming or when I'm making videos, and they try and get their name in the video and stuff, which is, you know, it's kind of whatever, but I don't want that kind of stuff all over my videos, so I tend just to turn the stuff off. This guy's obviously a bit frustrated. Cheers, man. Go back, Bonhor, golasso. That's what you get for being a dickhead with the keeper, prick face. So yeah, like, usually I reply to them, and, you know, I have enjoyable games against subscribers, but the problem with making a subscriber series is there's, you know, 50,000 of you guys and one of me, and when I've seen people try it before, it tends to be that the one person that gets the game is obviously over the moon, and then the 49,999 people that don't get the game, sometimes, you know, just quite angry that it wasn't them. Like, you know, people get like, oh, you know, I asked you to play first, why don't you play me, or you'd never play me, you're too scared, and stuff like this. And it's just like, you know, it's a lot of hassle. For the one person that you might make happy to play against, it is genuinely a lot of hassle for the other people that you don't play against. This guy's given up as well, which is a shame. Oh, he's back. Maybe he sent me a message. Let's have a look. So that's why I don't play subscribers, guys, unless they, you know, randomly get matched up against me. Sometimes I play COD with subscribers a fair bit. Is he a subscriber? Is this the guy I'm playing? Marty X message box. I'm terrible, by the way. See, he is pretty bad. But yeah, so I might do some more subscriber stuff eventually, but not really anytime soon. Oh wow, how's he missed that? Go and score, boom. Oh, god damn! Can you just? Oh, wow. Next question we've got is from Shauna, and Shauna asked me, how long would you like to continue doing YouTube for? hopefully forever, actually. You know, if it pays the bills, and that would be awesome, then yeah, just as long as possible. You know, a lot of people ask, like, recently actually, a lot of people have asked, like, how much money do you get from YouTube and stuff, and whilst I'm not actually directly allowed to disclose you that information, you can potentially earn a lot of money from YouTube. So, you know, if I'm able to, why not? You know, I didn't start doing YouTube videos for the money, and definitely you don't make that much money when you haven't got a lot of subscribers, and you know, I've only just started becoming well known on the YouTube scene. So it's never been about the money for me. So, you know, the fact that you do get paid for it is very nice. You know, I'm not going to lie, it's a nice feeling to have, to play video games and earn revenue from it. But it's not the be all and end all. But if I do ever get into a position, by the way, this guy's really frustrating to play against when they don't play. Like, it's an absolute waste of my life. If I do ever get into a position where I can make money, enough money to like pay the bills and, you know, all that kind of stuff, then I will do it forever. You know, for as long as possible. As long as I'm enjoying it and I don't get bored and you guys don't get bored, there's no reason for me to stop. So. This guy's just really, really frustrating. Just play the fucking game, you moron. Oh wow, how can I not score? Right, that's got to be a goal. At last, there we go. Next question we get is from Zach Lewis. How old are you? I'm 27 years old, Zach. And then where we going? Ryan Menad says, your favourite YouTuber not including you or your friends. My favourite YouTuber, apart from the guys that I know from YouTube, would have to be Chris Smooth. He's just an insane YouTuber. I love his content. I actually watched his video today, and he's just bought his own house, so I guess he's moving out of his parents' place, and he's just finished college. So he's going to be, I think he's going to start doing YouTube full time, because, you know, he gets enough views from it, and he's good enough to do it full time. So if he starts doing it full time and uploads like on almost a daily basis, I'll be over the moon, because his content is genuinely some of the best stuff out there. He does COD and NBA, and the occasional random video, but in general, just him, his personality, his voice is incredible. This guy's just, I guess, had completely enough, and this is the power of this team, the overpowerness of this team. It's amazing. And yes, I'm going to score a sweaty goal. So who cares? I destroyed the last guy 7-1, was it? So I want to try and beat that score. Next question we got is from Tim Machucken, another YouTube video. Oh, what made you start YouTube? Why do people say you do it all for the money? People that say I do it for the money just obviously don't know my background, don't know why I started YouTube, don't even know that there wasn't even money in YouTube when I first started, you know. And like I say, especially when I've got like 2,000 subs and I'm picking up like 400 views a video, there's no money in that, you know, and you're looking at pennies, do you know what I mean? Like, really not much money at all. But the reason why I started YouTube is because I used to play clubs with a few of my friends, and we scored some like pretty awesome goals, so I really wanted to just remember the goals, you know. So I started capturing them. I got a Dazzle capture card and started recording the goals, and then I put them on YouTube for my friends to watch, and eventually other people started watching, and I started posting other stuff up. I posted a bit of COD gameplay up there, and some other FIFA stuff, just some goals and stuff, and then I started making montages. That'd have been nice. I started making montages, and from there it just kept, you know, it snowballed. You know, after I got like 300 or 400 subs, I was just like, damn, like this is actually pretty cool. Like when you're that size and you do get your first kind of batch of subscribers, it's amazing to have that feeling that, oh my god, how has he hit the post? I've hit the post about 10 times. It's even like 400, 500 people. It's amazing to think that many people want to watch you and want to interact with you. Like, imagine a room full of 500 people and you walk into it and they all want to talk to you. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, that's kind of how, why, and what fors and all that kind of business. Next question we've got, where are we? Favourite food, why, and funny stories about it. I don't really have a funny story about why pizza is my favourite food. It's just my favourite food because I really enjoy it. That's about it. I keep pressing L1 to change player and it keeps doing the goddamn chip shot. So I guess pizza is one of my favourite foods, but there's not like one definitive favourite food I have, because I like lots of food. Oh, look at Fabio Contral with the skill run, the skill pass, and then Gabby Agbonlahor loses the ball. What the fuck, man? Next question we got. Where are we? I just need to get hold of the ball a sec. Hold on. Right, come on, Contral, let's go. Oh wow, that defender just got left for dust, mate. Left for dust. What's up? Oh my, oh wow, that's like the second cutback I failed massively on. Never mind. Is he going to rage quit in the 87th? That'd be pretty sure. He has. In the 87th minute. What's the point? Just quit at like 10 minutes when you know you're going to get the dick. I'll answer one more question just for the sake of it. If you had to take 3 players from FIFA 12 and use them for the rest of FIFA 12 Ultimate Team, who would you choose? I would choose Ronaldo for sure. I would choose informed Thiago Neves, and I would choose probably Marlos. They'd be the 3 people I would choose. But yeah, that's an absolutely destruction of a game. 27 shots, 19 on target. How I only scored 6 goals, I don't know. But yeah, that guy got the absolute pasting of a lifetime. Did he send another message? No. But yes, he was shit. So I want to thank you all very much for watching, guys. If you could hit that like button and that subscribe button would be awesome. If we could go for, I'm going to be cheeky and go for like 1,500 likes on this video, that would be awesome. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.